Most people get tongue-tied because they try to translate complex dreams in real time. Words start flying at them at 100 miles per hour, and they lose the gist of their own vision.
In this massive 3,800-word deep dive, we're going to use the wisdom of our sources to dismantle that fear. We're going to cover the visionary mindset, the I'd like versus I want distinction, and we'll even role-play success using the real-life triumphs of Natalie and Alice from our story.
So, sit up straight, imagine your best possible future, and let's find the words to build it. Absolutely.
Let's start with segment 1, the visionary mindset, dreaming extensively. Sam, why do so many people fail when talking about their future goals?
It's because they try to be too perfect, Ashani. They treat their future like a grammar test, worrying about every will and going to until they stop speaking entirely.
Our source, Ollie Richards, tells us that the primary benefit of extensive learning is exposure to content that you actually enjoy. When you think about your future, you should treat it as a story you are already living. If you spend all your time in intensive study, analyzing every tiny nugget of grammar, you will never have the flow required to talk about your long-term ambitions.
Wow, think about the difference. In an interview, the recruiter doesn't want to hear a perfectly conjugated verb. They want to hear the gist of your ambition. Can they follow the main idea of where you want to go? If they can, you have already won.
As our sources suggest, the feeling of ambiguity or I don't know every word for my career is completely normal. To speak about your future goals, you must be a strong, independent English learner. You must be willing to skip the difficult parts in your mind and focus on the finish line.